Welcome back to the treasure chest. Let's see what God has for us today. You know, I was looking at this candle and it made me think about something. Isn't it amazing how one tiny flame can change an entire room? It doesn't have to be a giant spotlight. It doesn't even have to be a bonfire. Just one little light. And suddenly, the darkness doesn't seem quite as overwhelming. And honestly, I think we've all had seasons where life felt a little dark. Maybe you're in one right now. You smile when people ask how you're doing. You go to work. You take care of your family. You keep showing up. But deep down, you're tired. Maybe you're carrying a burden nobody else knows about. So, you know, I've had seasons like that too. Times where I wondered, honestly, if things would ever feel different. Times when I couldn't see what God was doing. Maybe you've been there. Maybe you are there. But here's what I've learned. Hope isn't pretending everything is okay. Hope is believing God is still working, even when we can't see it. John 1:5 says, "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." So I love that verse because it doesn't say that the darkness never comes, because it's going to for all of us. But it says the darkness never wins. Think about that. Darkness has never been able to put out God's light. Not once. And that means whatever you're facing today, fear, grief, disappointment, loneliness. I love it. It doesn't get the final word. Jesus does. Sometimes we spend so much energy asking God to light the whole path. But most of the time, He simply gives us enough light for the next step. And maybe that's enough. So if today feels heavy, don't lose hope. You don't have to have every answer, my friend. You don't have to know everything will work out. You just need to keep walking toward the light. Because see, God's already walking with you. Before you go, I want to ask you something. Where in your life do you need God's light today? You don't have to share every detail. But if you'd like for me to pray for you, just leave the word hope in the comments. I'd be honored to pray for you this week. Tomorrow, we're going to open another treasure, and I can't wait to discover it with you. Until then, remember this. The darkness, it may surround you, but it will never overcome the light. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.